Hello everyone, how y'all doing? Hope you have a great day so far. Welcome to the Demoscene report of the 29th of January 2025, where I summarize for you all of the news and releases that came out this past week relating to the active Demoscene digital arts community. I hope this helps you keep up to date with the Demoscene. As always, everything I mentioned is linked on the description below, so you can check things at your own leisure. Only the Payback demo party in Finland took place this week. We'll take a look at that later in the video. First, we have a few other news items to cover. I hope you already grabbed your favorite drink. Just sit back, relax, let's talk some Demoscene. Starting off, a new release of the Micro W8 Fantasy console that allows you to code WebAssembly in the browser interface. A fresh new update just in time for Love Bite, where we always see a couple of Micro W8 size coding entries getting released. Thank you Exoticorn for this new update. Then we have a very surprising news of a Demoscene release getting featured in the Bandcamp daily page. They did an article on Amiga hardcore music, and of course they featured Boozedrome competition that a few Demosceners have been running for a few years now, focusing on the 4-channel Amiga tracker music of this genre, even putting out tapes with the entries. By the way, reminder that they are holding a winter edition this year in parallel to Assembly Winter. Deadline for entries is 13th of February. Go to boozedrome.com for more information if you want to submit an entry. Then I found this very cool video about the surface stable fractal dithering by Rune Vision, where they talk about their new / different model for doing advanced dithering in modern shader rendering pipelines. And also on YouTube are now the Evoke 2024 seminars, properly edited, mastered and all that stuff. If you missed them on the live stream, you can check them out now. Beginner's Guide to Picotron by Majewski, preparing your 3D models for real-time use by Psykon, Procedural Geometry on the GPU by Mrvux, and the Evoke 2024 panel talk about inclusion in the Demoscene. Then we have a brand new tool to draw procedural lines in Quick Basic, Liney McLineFace, very useful if you're planning a new Quick Basic demo for MS-DOS in 2025, and let's face it, who isn't? And then we have this massive mod pack released for a Beat Saber, which is not strictly Demoscene, but we did spot a couple of Demoscene names credited in some of the shaders used, and it's pretty cool, new visuals being pushed on a platform that wasn't really designed for it, so it feels very Demoscene enough for me to be worth letting you know about it. There's this video by Toast showcasing the different mods that were just released, so a very nice overview. And if you want more pure Demoscene news, there is a new tutorial for modern single-file boilerplate code targeting native Windows DirectX 11 in C++. It was written by Garguy, trying to help the people who just learn to code graphics on more sandboxed kind of platforms and engines to migrate to the native Windows way of doing things that the Demoscene is supposedly popular for. Very useful reference link for people asking for a boilerplate code for Windows C++ code. And then, as promised, we should take a look at the releases from Payback demo party that happened this past weekend in Helsinki, Finland. 10 years since their latest edition, a new location this year, only 3 categories of competitions, not that many entries overall, but some decent quality in them, so let's take a quick look. Starting off with the combined demo competition, only 3 entries, a few of them felt like a bit filler. Återbetalning by Elsing for Svenska Demoscene Klubben RF was a single screen effect. Little 64K intro for the Amiga OCS. Then in second place, Hasta la Vittu by Gamel Opfland AF 1891, a little bit of a joke demo for the MS-DOS, which we don't see that many entries of nowadays. Funny little demo, better than not having any demos at all, so thank you for that contribution. And then in first place we have the Playback by Yugs, done using Unity. Very interesting, funny little demo here, using this gorilla in multiple scenes. Very nice soundtrack, some pole dancing monkey business going on, so a nice little demo. This one being the demo party version, looking forward for the final version that is to be released soon, I hope. Then they also had a themed image competition with the images relating to the theme of the party. In first place, a big screen Payback by LB. In second place, this joke in Finnish that I can't understand because I don't read Finnish. In first place, the Payback logo 2025 edition, revisited version of the original Payback logo by Bracket of Decadence. And then they had the Wild competition, only 4 entries. In fourth place, Manhood 3 by Hitolito with this very simple pixel pixel graphics artwork. In the third place, When the Music Stops by Payback, a video retrospecting on the older location for the Payback party from what I recognize there. In second place, a little streaming music entry, Payback Relaxation by Yoppe of Extend. And the winner, Vermerge by Kosiba, showing some visuals made with variant applications that they've been developing for several different mobile operating systems. Very tight sync with the music, but I didn't really appreciate the visuals overall. It did feel too much procedural, but the music was really good. So those were the entries for the Payback 2025, a nice little party happening in Finland. And let's take a quick look at the events that are happening this coming weekend right away. Jumalauta Winterfärjan, a party on a boat going from Helsinki to Stockholm. GURP happening in Sweden as well, targeting the Amiga. Fuel Data for the Commodore 64 happening on the same weekend. And then the Berlin Demoscene meetup happening in C-Base Berlin, also happening this coming weekend. And that's it for this week's Demoscene report. Hope you found something interesting on this video. If you see value in these reports, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing, sharing the link with a friend, and maybe even donate me something through patreon.com/psenough. If you don't, that's fine, but please do try to make a demo about it. Greetings fly out to Aldroid for the original version of this background effect that I used this week. See you all again next week. Bye bye everybody. Have a great day.